Hi guys. Is that too tall? That might be a little too
You want me to lower the mic? No.
I was gonna say, lower their mic.
He's so courteous. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, wait up. Let me find my poem. Where are you? This is terrible. I don't. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Yeah. Hi everybody. Sometimes I do this thing where I look off into the distance and I kind of get lost, and then people are like, "Oh, what were you thinking about?" And I hate when they ask me that, because it's always some fucking stupid thing, and I don't want to talk about it or explain it. And this poem is kind of something like that. It's called "This Poem Sucks" because it's fucking stupid. Okay. I woke up this morning at 4:30 a.m. in the most annoying fashion. My window covered all of the incoming sunlight, but one single golden ray of golden sunny sun rays, or a stupid brazen yellow laser beam, however you'd like to name it, hit me directly in my right eyeball as I dreamt. I shut my eye in pain, but the damage was done. I was awake. I jumped down from my lofted bed and landed nowhere else but on top of my newly finished art project, a quaint little piece detailing the esoteric plight of abandoned dogs during the Holocaust. But I digress. My morning was off to a rough start. And this is without even mentioning my rare congenital bone flu. Don't look it up, it's not common. So I walked through my bedroom door into a dense, muggy fog of snow. I've never felt a chill so warm. The snowflakes kissed my bare shoulders like the ashes that rained down after Mount Vesuvius. However, I was determined, as you know that I am. I trudged through dense snow, leaving steaming footprints in my wake for about 45 minutes until I arrived here, and the weather seems to have coincidentally cleared up nicely. But anyways, yeah, that's why I showed up late to the midterm, and I was wondering if I could take it another time. Okay, one more for you guys. Sorry. I can't sing. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Okay. I'd like to dedicate this poem to Mrs. Woolery, my kindergarten teacher, for not teaching me how to hold a pencil correctly. I don't know. My backyard's got 2 plain white walls and a plain brown fence. A slab of gray concrete for floor and not much else. It is impressionably ugly. And it's kind of small, and the walls, they seem to surround you, make your shoulders hunch a little, your breath quicken. I don't spend a lot of time there. But I recently found that when I take a hallucinogen and sit in my backyard, I feel like I'm in a fishbowl. And there's something beautiful about being in this ugly backyard with a beautiful blue sky overhead. It seems like more of a ceiling than a sky, and my plain walls aren't supporting it well because they are visibly trembling, and I am not supporting this well because I am visibly trembling, because when they break, that too blue, beautiful hue of blue sky will pour in and around me, and I will be surrounded by blue, and the world might not be so beautiful when the whole damn thing is the same hue of blue. It makes me think of Los Angeles. I love that ugly fucking city and all of its cement, steel, guns, cigarette, and marijuana smoke, smog, Miller, High Life, 40-ounce broken grass, trash, slash, blood red, petroleum-powered, semi-arid desert, demolishing beauty. There certainly is an art to ugly things. Which gives me hope, because maybe, just maybe, I excel at ugly things. So maybe, just maybe, I can excel at art. And maybe, just maybe, I can be an artist for the first time in my life. And maybe, just maybe, art doesn't have a face, so that maybe, just maybe, Jackson Pollock style window smashing will paint what my paintbrush can't, if I'm gonna be honest. I can't sing that well. But 37,000 repetitions of every planet we reach is dead means I don't have to sound nice to make art. Because that track is a whining, wailing, wah-wah romp through cymbals and offbeat claps offset by a beautiful voice explaining that it's getting hard to see the sun coming through. I love you. What are we going to do? Crash! More cymbals, a billion fucking cymbals, and piano keys screaming in a repetitive, cyclical, rising maelstrom of shrill, and it's fucking dope. Someday, I want to write a poem by hand. And I want to hang it up sideways in an art museum, so that rich, highbrow aesthetes will stand in front of it, and then fold their arms, and then put a finger on their lips, and then scratch their heads, and then praise it as a truly confounding and refreshing work of art that seems to jump off the page, so enveloped in its own reckless abandon that it captures the hearts of all who view it. They won't know it's a poem, but they'll think it's art.